Hey everyone, I'm Chandu and in this video I'll be talking about how I have learned C++ programming language in 30 days, and I'll be sharing all the resources as well as documentaries I have followed through this coding journey. So watch the video till the end, and then end of the video I'll be sharing all the resources as well as documentaries. So basically, if you are a beginner, we will obviously start with C programming language to learn some of the basics on how to read input, output as well as the syntax making. So we should not just sit down with the C programming language. So additionally, I have chosen C++ programming language and learned all the, like, this is way more similar with the C language like syntaxes, but it is a slight different in reading input, output as and some of the syntaxes. But if you want to solve some higher complexity and much faster, you need to learn C++ programming language, and some of us learn Python language as it is much easier and some basic programming, and you can solve the program in a lesser time. So you can choose this language, Python language as well. But if you want to solve some higher complexity regarding file handling, error handling, you need to take up C++ programming language because it is way more faster than the C as well as Python language. So in this video I'll be talking about only C++ programming language that helped me solve some of the coding contests, as well as I'll be sharing all the resources in this video. And for the basics, we need to start with the, like, you need to start off with all the theoretical knowledge you need to have. Then after having a strong grip on theoretical knowledge, you need to start with the coding languages. So basically, where can you learn these theoretical knowledge from? I have used all the free resources with not even paying a penny to the courses, learning each and everything. I have learned everything for free, and I'll be sharing all this in this video. And what are the like sites as well as website I have followed for learning these theoretical knowledge. I have used Java T point as well as tutorial points to brush up my theoretical knowledge. So in these sites you can learn each and everything. Like, you need to start off with what are variables, what are loops, what are functions, and having a good knowledge on this, then you can just start off with the data structures and algorithms. Then what are strings, what are arrays, what are pointers, what are trees, each and everything in-depth knowledge you need to have on these theoretical knowledge. After having a strong in-depth knowledge on this theoretical knowledge, then you can get start off with these some of the basic coding problems. So what helped me begin these coding solve these coding problems? I have picked up, as all of us pick Geeks for Geeks, as a beginner to advanced programmer, and I have solved some of the basic questions. But it is not enough not only to solve the program on the Geeks for Geeks platform. So I have additionally choose these global platforms like LeetCode, CodeChef as well as HackerRank. There are many platforms, like there are HackerRank, there are Codeforces, many, but there are some a bit of tough for the beginners to start off with. So I have chosen only these three platforms, LeetCode, CodeChef as well as HackerRank, as a beginner, and started solving all the easy problems. I have sorted out the data based on the companies. Most companies ask the questions based on, as well as the level of difficulties for easy, medium and hard. If you are beginner, you need to start off with sorting the data based on easy, medium and hard. So you can just sort the data over here. You need to check out, like, you need to sort the data based on easy and solve all the questions that are given over there as a beginner. After you have a rough knowledge, as well as if you gain ample of knowledge and you have confidence, then you can start off with the medium as well as hard questions. Initial stage we face some difficulty solving these medium as well as hard problems, but do not ever skip that problem when you're facing the difficulties. So try to see others problem situations after having a multiple tries. If you couldn't solve the problem, see others people approaches, how they have solved that particular problem. Even though you couldn't understand, just see the YouTube video, watch the tutorial, and you can just learn over from there. So after watching the video, then if you have a rough approach, then start learning on your own, like try to implement on your own way. Then this could be the best way that you can solve the problems. Never ever skip the problem if you are facing the difficulties. After solving these problems, you need to maintain a good ranking on these platforms, because if you are applying for any big companies or if you are attending any interviews, they see your global platforms ranking. So you need to maintain a good ranking on these platforms. So try to attend as many contests as weekly contests they post, and each and every week on the CodeChef as well as lead code platforms. You need to attend many contests in order to maintain a good ranking. So these platforms helped me to start off with the basic problems as well as some of the medium as well as hard problems. So additionally, I have documented on myself, made some of the roadmaps and followed each and everything. Additionally, not only reading these tutorials or reading and problems like solving these basic problems is not enough. You need to have your own roadmap in order to solve in order to maintain a good coding language profiles. So you need to have your own roadmap, and I'll be sharing my roadmap as well as I will be sharing few of the documentaries I have followed. And so what are the documentaries I have prepared and what are the documentaries I have received? So I have two documentaries where I have followed for those coding languages, one from Kushal Vijay and one from Love Babar, which helped me learn these coding language very like made me easy based on the topic wise. From Kushal Vijay, I have learned like documentation, like he has documented each and everything. You can see here there the documentation, each and every data is sorted based on the topics, like the strings you can read for 2 days, sorting for 2 days, as well as each and everything, each and every topic is sorted out for a couple of days. You can learn, you have a particular deadline to complete this, so you need to have some deadlines as well as tasks to complete. So in this documentation, he has documented very well for each and everything for a couple of days. After learning these theoretical knowledge and solving these basic problems on this lead code as well as CodeChef related to this topic wise, then I have started solving some of the questions from Love Babar. He has also documented based on the topic wise. You can solve all the sorting technique like problem related problems on this related problems. So he has documented each and everything regarding this topic wise. So these are some two resources as the documentations I have followed through this coding. And additionally, you need to have much practice on this coding platform. You need to practice each and every single day in order to like maintain a good like knowledge on these coding platforms. So you need to practice each and every day and follow these resources which I have shared. You can learn a lot from these free courses. You don't have to pay for any additional courses or anything. These free courses can help you learn a lot from beginner to advanced level. So these are some best resources that I have learned from, and you can also learn too. And if you are facing any issues and if you're still watching this video, do let me know in the comment section, and I will be pinning all these documentations in the description and in the comment section. And if you have any queries, do let me know in the comment section as well on my social media profiles on Instagram as well as LinkedIn. So you can just follow me up, or you can just like the video, share the video as well as subscribe to the channel, and see you all in the next video. Until then, bye bye.